Salam and welcome to Black Boy Adventures. My name is Aslam Mkolisi Tawana. We are coming from a rainy Carltonville and we are at Ghost Automotive Accessories. And I'm with Johan Opperman, who is the owner and manager of this company. Johan, please welcome to the channel of Black Boy Adventures. Please tell us what you're going to do to our vehicle here, Musafir, and the things that you're going to install for us as Musafir.
Alright. Good morning or good afternoon everyone. I'm Johan from Ghost Automotive Accessories. I started the company 3 years ago, and today what I'm going to do for Musafir is I'm going to install a brand new set of LED headlights, which is retrofitted by myself and my son. We do that after hours, and what we would want to achieve is to give Mr. Aslam and Black Boy Adventures the best visibility at night with our lights. So yes, the lights are pretty when we are done, but once that is done, I would want to achieve better lighting at night, and that is what Ghost Automotive Accessories is about. It's about LED retrofitting headlights. That's what we do.
No, thank you very much. Yesterday we were traveling from Botswana. We had gone to the Land Cruiser Club Botswana to a meeting there, and we were traveling at night, and we came through the Tokweng border. Quite late. You saw the message I yes. dropped to you this morning.
Yes,
we only arrived at our destination, which was in Hartbeespoort Dam at about 1 o'clock this morning.
Sure.
So good lighting for us is important, because we try not to drive at night, but sometimes we are forced by circumstances, because we had a bit of a challenge with our vehicle that had to be sorted out first before we could make that long journey, and obviously it meant that we left late and we were traveling at night. So thank you very much for making this available, and I hope that this is the beginning of a long road that we are going to have between Black Boy Adventures as well as Ghost Automotive Accessories. So Johan, you are then welcome to continue to do the process which you will be doing the installation of the lights. Additionally, we're also going to do two lights for the site at night. When we are in a camping spot or something like that, we'll be able to sit there, as well as we're going to do two additional lights here in front. So, yes. So thank you very much. We really appreciate it. If you have not done so yet, please don't forget to subscribe to our Black Boy Adventures YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, as well as on TikTok. Kindly also follow Ghost Accessories, Automotive Accessories. You got a YouTube channel?
Facebook only.
Yeah, you got a Facebook channel. Yes. Please follow them on Facebook, and once you follow them, when you've seen what we have put in, which we have put there, please tag us or tag them, and then we take it from there so that we can all enjoy what they'll be putting on. So go ahead, Johan. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much, Oscar. Our headlights are the retrofit headlight kits that I import, and I do branding inside the headlights for Ghost Automotive Accessories. And the reason why I put it in there is so that you can then remember every time you tell someone about the headlights.
Yes.
Ghost Automotive Accessories did these headlights. Yes. So I do all the customization of these headlights myself. Okay. So we remove the park light globe inside the headlight. The reason for that is because the orange little light chain, it just spoils the whole look of the light on the inside when it's on. So that will then show again once we've installed them. So we're going to start installing the headlights now, and then we'll show you what Musafir looks like once we're done.
Yes. We're very excited. We're really looking forward to that.
Okay, so this is also not something that can be done just because you want to do it.
Yes.
it is something that gets done.
Yeah, and then it causes a problem.
Yes. So for us here at Ghost, it's very important that our clients are happy. Yeah, without the struggle. And it's gonna be a struggle.
Yeah,
I don't want to scratch them at all. So if you can take this thing out of the way for me, if you don't mind us, maybe this way. It's easier this way if you can just let it go, and then I can sort of try and get the headlight in here without scratching it. Then we are good, like such. There we go. Okay, so we've won that part. Now for the other one. So now we can put this up again.
Yeah.
Okay, so and if I install these headlights, usually I remove the bumper.
Bumper, yes.
You know, and that gives me the ability to wipe them down and make them look even more pretty. I do use refurbished headlights. I don't use brand new ones. The reason for that is a brand new set of headlights cost you, I don't know what you paid for those. Are those depots or original Toyota?
Depots.
Depot. So depot is roughly about 5,000 rand. Original Toyota headlights. When I do this for overlanders and 4x4 adventurers. People in Sandton, we call them Sandton Boertjies.
Yes.
I use depots there because they don't go off-roading, they don't drive in the rain, they don't load anything on their buckies.
Yeah.
They do it purely for a prettiness.
Yes.
Me, if I go and do it for you, Aslam, the reason why I'm using these headlights are because
Like
I trust.
Musafir goes into the.
I trust Toyota's headlights. I once opened a depot headlight for a client, brand new, in a depot box in my workshop, and the whole light cracked in the back.
Yeah.
When I close it in the oven, I had lenses burst because of depot. So that's the reason I use refurbished headlights. And I don't clean them because you're gonna drive in the mud. You know?
Anyway, yes.
Ek gaan hom nie mooi maak onnodig.
Okay.
Okay, so nou moet ek en hierdie ouetjie om hom hier in te kry sonder om te krap. Nou vang die ding.
Maar dan kom ik terughou nie.
Ons gaan hom afhaal en dan sit ons hom net terug na die tyd. Okay. So na die tyd terug sit. Ek gaan net my ligte hier kan inkry. Rustig. Gaan ek vir hulle krap. Ek gaan Aslam nie baie happy wees nie.
No, I won't be happy.
Alright, so now I'm going to wire in the H4 connectors. I'm going to plug in the high beams, plug in all the pretty lights, connect it to a battery to show you what it looks like. Once that is done, then I'll continue wiring to the power outlet. So I always draw my power from the ACC power outlet. The reason for that is when you then switch on your ignition, the lights come on, like a BMW. You know, the guys in the cruisers always ask me, how can we do this?
And you are doing it now.
And now I'm doing it.
So Musafir is
Going to be a BMW cruiser.
No. He's going to be a Land Cruiser that switches on the lights as soon as you switch on that.
Yes, I'll show you now.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm going to BMW Cruiser.
I'm going to make you a BM Cruiser now. Yeah. So that's the H4 high beam plug that I'm plugging in now. That's the high beam plug plugged in, and then we'll wire in the low beam plug. Okay. And this is purely just for the testing to see if they work, and we'll make it look pretty. But you'll see I double knot it so that it can't pull loose at all. It's very strong.
Yes.
And I will fix them up properly before we close them down.
What you mentioned earlier, it's very important that we use things that are durable and that are practical for us, because we go out in the bush and in the field and a lot of emphasize
it to you enough is the ability to see at night with my lights. That is the most important thing for me as Ghost. Ek kan nie genoeg klem daarop lê nie.
Ja.
Jy weet, as ek dit in Afrikaans sê. Die klem daarop is belangrik.
Do you custom made the ghost in the light here, or you send it out for someone to?
I do everything myself. Nothing is outsourced, nothing is given to anyone else to do. I do everything here myself with my son.
Okay.
I want to be self-sufficient and not dependent on a secondary or a third party when it comes to the headlights and what I do. And the reason for that is because I honor a 12-month guarantee on my headlights. 12 months?
12 months, yes.
As I explained to you from the beginning. And I don't want to be the person to say, yes, sorry Aslam, it wasn't me, that did this, it's someone else.
You want to take responsibility?
Yes, I do accept responsibility and take responsibility for everything I do. So, yes. Okay, alright, that's the first one done. I just want to find this, yeah.
So, Johan, tell us, where did the passion come for you to start to build these lights? So, how did it come about?
So, Aslam, I started in 2021. I'm lying. 2022. Yes, in 2022 I bought my first Hilux, a D4D 4-liter V6 1GR.
Yes.
Okay. And at the time I explored this whole retrofitting adventure, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to get someone to build me a set, and I did some research, and I concluded that most sets in South Africa, or even out of South Africa, would cost me in excess of 20,000 at the time. And fortunately, not unfortunately, fortunately, I managed to secure a supplier at the time. And I ordered one set because the plan was to build my own set.
Was for
just
yourself.
For myself.
For own consumption.
That's it, yes. And one of my friends actually came the other day when I started with the project. And he laughed at me. He said, no man, you're never going to get this right. It's never going to happen. And I said to myself, I am someone that doesn't fail. I will make sure that it works. I drove down to one of the scrap yards here in town, and I went and bought 2 old broken headlights.
Yes.
To play with, to actually try myself on this thing.
You can connect as you speak.
To experiment.
Yes.
So as you speak.
Yeah. So, and I actually used that headlight as my first
guinea pig.
No, it was my first successful headlight build ever.
Okay.
I don't know.
But that was your experiment, like?
Yes.
That was your first attempt.
Yes, that was my first attempt, and I got it perfect the first time. But let me tell you, after the first time, I've had many accidents.
Yes.
I've broken many headlights. I've lost many headlights. When I say lost, I mean when I open them, the housing cracks or the lens breaks. You know, because you put them in an oven, if they cool down too quickly, the lens will burst. I'll tell you one thing about headlights, which you probably don't know, or maybe you do. Purple spirits. So you know, your normal spirits.
Yeah.
Someone will think,
Purple, yes.
take spirits and you wipe down your lights and they come nice. You know, they look clean. Tomorrow morning, if it's warm tonight, tomorrow morning it cools down. You will find your whole lens cracked with purple spirits. So be careful. It really does happen.
Okay.
I learned the hard way. I used to clean my headlight lenses with spirits.
Yes.
Until that
Methylated
happened.
spirits.
Yeah, purple methylated spirits. I used to clean my headlights with those. Until that happened to me.
Are you planning to mass market the lights to a company as a supplier, or?
Yes, my aim was that in this year, but unfortunately things happened which I deeply regret, and it's no longer going to happen unless someone approaches me with a business venture for something like this.
Okay.
In the near future.
So otherwise now you're doing it, people order, and
Yes.
then you do the installation.
Yeah, so I will be open and honest. The weekend that passed, I did have I think 4 bakkies here for the weekend.
I remember you sending me, whilst we were in Botswana, you sent me a WhatsApp message to say that just over the weekend you built 5 sets.
Correct.
So it's the 4 plus our one, which...
No. Those were 5 sets only for the weekend. Yours is excluded. And 1 set I'm sending to Cape Town this afternoon was excluded. So, as
It's
I
8 sets over the weekend, basically.
Yeah, so as I said earlier, I'm capable with my son's help to roughly complete 3 to 4 sets a day.
And when you started, you were doing in one day 5 sets.
5 sets, yes.
Now that's it. It means that efficiency has come in, know-how, knowledge,
Yes.
ability, and all those things, and they help to...
Correct. Yes, they do, and the more you do, the more you can do.
Yes.
You know, I've trained people. As I said earlier, we had a discussion.
Yes.
I train people to do the same thing, and they're also doing it now. Currently.
Okay.
You know, and yeah, it's a game for every. You know, Aslam, let me tell you something. What I learned in my business journey. People, some people don't see the sun shining over other people when it comes to business. For me, it's the complete opposite. I don't care who does what business. We all have a place under the sun. So yes, I've trained people to do what I'm doing. Even though I don't think they've mastered it yet.
Yeah.
But they are doing what I'm doing. So I'm not the only person doing this. But at the price I'm doing it, no one can beat me.
Okay. I see you are not necessarily brand loyal when it comes to your bakkies and your vehicle, because yes, there's a Ford, then there's an Amarok, then there's an X5, and you bought a D4D Toyota.
So the D4D Toyota story, I want to I want to tell you the story about the D4D Toyota. So I've had two
Okay.
up until now.
Yeah.
And I've also, so I started off my first bakkie, as I said, where I did my first set of headlights was a D4D
Yes.
4 litre V6 1GR, same as what you've got in
Yes,
Musafir.
yes.
I sold that to a youngster that met me in town and he said, Oom, ek wil hierdie bakkie koop.
Ja.
And I said, Boetie, jy het nie geld vir die bakkie nie.
Ja.
And he said, Oom, hoeveel wil jy hê? And I named my price and the next morning he was here with cash.
Huh?
And he took my bakkie. And he still...
And you didn't think that that
No,
would
no,
happen.
never.
You
No.
thought that you just telling him, you know,
That's it.
that's go get lost.
Youngster.
Yeah.
Okay. So now I'm on the hunt for a bakkie. Nah? And I'm laying in my bed that night and I'm thinking, yo, what did I do? I sold my bakkie and now I don't have a bakkie. My wife said to me, you know what, relax. Tomorrow morning check on Marketplace and I'm sure your bakkie that you want is waiting there for you. And the next morning I woke up at 6 o'clock strike and I went into Marketplace and here was a beautiful silver 1GR D4D Hilux bakkie.
Yes.
Kitted out, had a canopy on, bumper,
The works.
Didn't have nice wheels and it didn't have nice lights. And I'll show you the pictures later, what I did from start to finish on that same bakkie and on the white one, for what it's worth. Then, again, I had this itch in me. My wife said, oh, jou geld pla of jou gat pla jou,
Yeah.
né?
Yeah.
And I said, you know what, I want a Land Cruiser. So I went and I sold that 1GR again,
Yes.
the silver one, and I bought myself a Land Cruiser. I can't remember. And I thought to myself, ach man, whatever. And I wasn't even half an hour into my trip, yeah, my phone rings.
Yes.
I answer the phone, it's a lady called Dalian. So yeah, Dalian, she says, no, my husband wants to buy your bakkie. I said, no way. God, now can we come and look today? I said, yeah, come. They came through, they looked at the bakkie, they made me an offer and they came to fetch it. There I'm stuck without a bakkie. Toe sê ek nee, wag. You know what? I've had so much stress with Toyota, scared of stealing them and losing them, you know, because South Africa is South Africa, they like Toyota.
Oh, we love the brand, yes.
All of us love Toyota. Ek is 'n groot Toyota man. And I said, no, wait. I need a V6, but not a 1GR.
Yeah.
So I bought this one.
Of the Amarok,
The
yeah.
Amarok, yeah. So now I'm penetrating the Amarok market. That is my next aim, is to get into the Amarok market and import. And I've imported quite a few things for the Amaroks.
Okay.
Like things like they don't have the window of opportunity that
Anxious is the first people to know.
Yes.
You are revealing here on our channel.
I'm designing a set of headlights
Designing
for
the
VW
Amarok.
Amaroks, yes.
Good.
That'll
I wish
be,
you good luck in that.
Thank
in
you,
that business.
thank you.
And thanks for choosing this platform to announce, to make such a major announcement.
No, I appreciate you.
Thank you.
No, but yeah, so that's the next adventure that I'm, or not adventure, sounds silly if I say adventure, and that's the next
Business opportunity.
that I am going to explore is the Amarok market when it comes to headlights. And I think it's an ample opportunity for me and for Ghost to grow the brand as well. I just need to get this thing in here on the green one here. Should be green on green. And if that happens and it takes off and everything goes according to plan, it will be a successful business venture for me. Another part of Ghost that will help.
And the Ford, how did you end up with the Ford?
With the Ford has a good story to it. I worked for a company in South Africa again. And I think this the Ford is a work vehicle.
It's a work vehicle. Okay.
But my own, but a work vehicle.
Yeah.
I think that's a story for off record.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's an off record story. But yeah, it's also my vehicle that you can see has got some 4x4 kit, and I'm busy acquiring more. What we do next is just to test the headlights. So
Yes.
switch, just like you did now, switch the headlights on for us. So let's see what happens. Make it look pretty. That's the next step. So
Yes.
it's 2 more wires, then the headlights are done. Okay. So
Separate part.
Okay.
You will see whenever we sign off
yes.
on our Facebook, on our YouTube, wherever we sign off, we always say pula,
Yeah.
right? So it is it's one of the African beliefs that we must always ask for the rain,
Yes.
because in rain means goodness.
Yes.
In rain, you are in an agricultural setup here
Yes.
in Carltonville.
Yes.
Rain is always important for us agriculture people.
Yes.
So whenever we say that, we ask for rain, because we need rain and good rain. And today we're having a soft soaking rain. Now, it is one of the African beliefs that after a good job is done, our ancestors and everybody is happy with us, they then send a good rain.
Okay.
So this is a sign of good things to happen for Ghost Automotive Accessories and Black White Adventures.
Awesome.
It means that our people are happy with us.
Awesome.
And there is rain. You understand what I mean?
Yes.
That's why we always say pula.
Awesome. Alright, so Aslam, if I can explain to you why the lights are making that line on the wall.
Yes.
And I don't know if you've seen it in, let's call it the BMW or even the new Amarok, Ford Rangers, all the cars that have projector headlights. This
Yes.
is a projector headlight.
Projector headlight. Yeah.
Has got that cutoff. Do you know why the cutoff is there on the wall? That cutoff is there not to blind oncoming traffic.
Yes.
So it shines higher on your side but lower on their side. You see?
Okay. Because what has happened is that with the previous lights that we had on, constantly people will be thinking that we're brighting them.
Yes.
And when they bright us, then we show them, no, we're not brightening you by actually
Yes.
putting on our bright.
Correct.
And then they realize, oh no, these guys are not brightening us, then we dumb.
Yes.
So this will be a good feature actually
Yes.
in the light.
So and then I just want to stand here and see something. And then if for some reason you drive at night and you see that line on the floor,
Yes.
if you can see that line on the floor, your lights are set too low. Okay?
Okay.
Then whoever does work on your bakkie, there's a set screw here.
Yes.
If you put a long screwdriver in that
Yes.
slip there,
Yes.
you see the teeth there.
Yes.
If you turn it anti-clockwise,
Anti-clockwise.
it goes up.
Okay. And
If you turn it clockwise, it goes down.
now it's set right.
It's set right. I
Yes.
set it perfect according to my eye judgment and the height that I normally set them at.
Yes.
That looks perfect for me. But I can also judge badly, you know.
Yes. Yes.
I'm not always 100% perfect.
True.
With the Cruiser, I've never missed it, but it might be that I missed this one,
Yeah.
and then I would want,
It to be corrected. Yeah.
yeah. If whoever's gonna set them is not sure, they can always give me a call,
Yeah.
and I can help them. over the
You'll
phone.
always be on call. You remember when we said that you can send these things, and then there was a discussion within Black Boy Adventures, and a decision was made that no, rather than sending them to Kimberley where we're going to do them and fit them, why don't we come here? It's better. Person to person,
Yes.
we meet, we see each other, we know each other.
Yes.
We've got that relation, and we start from the word go a good relationship. That's
100%.
why upon returning from Bufana, we then decided that we're going to come via Carltonville so
Okay.
that we can do this.
So awesome, thank you. But thanks again. So for now, let's switch off the headlight.
Together.
As a
Yeah. The resemblance.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm just asking. It's just interesting.
It's like a younger brother.
Okay, I understand. I understand. I just need to.
I usually tell people it's just a random guy I happen to know.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, but are you guys actually family, or is it really just a good relationship, friends? If I may.
We go to church together also.
Oh, awesome. Okay,
Yeah.
that's interesting. No, I just asked the question because it's out of curiosity, and
Yes.
you know, I
We
can.
spend
see-
a lot of time actually together.
That's what I was saying. I
Yeah.
can see you guys spend a lot of time together, and you know what? sometimes one doesn't realize it, but you actually become like family if you do spend so much time together.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I see it when I say I see it with my guys, I see it with the guys that work with me and for me, because obviously you know what my position is in the company that I work for, and I have some guys that report to me. So I can also see that when we spend so much time together, it becomes like a family relationship.
Yes,
And
it does.
it's quite interesting to find it not just in our industry, but also in the traveling industry, and you know, like you guys.
It's general human relations. You
Yes.
know, if you spend time with people, they become like family.
Correct.
I might just say, yesterday when we were traveling, we were going to come all the way and sleep by a friend of ours. He's got a farm there, camp there. But we decided before we left, we were still in Gaborone, that we're going to arrive too late here. So I could have phoned family around Gauteng. You said we're coming, but I phoned one of my buddies and I gave him a call to say, this is the situation, what can you do? He said, please make a plan. He made a plan immediately.
Sure.
You know, to get us. So that's why we stayed in RTPS because our matter was also delayed, and our discussion was also that
Yes.
we're not going to do in the morning but in the afternoon. So these things you start as friends.
Yes.
You grow. This is my university friend.
Okay.
I mean, you can imagine we know each other for
Yeah.
more than 30 years. So we started together. Now we are like brothers.
Yeah.
Literally like brothers. Yeah. So when we were coming
Yeah.
through,
I want to just grab a piece of wire,
yes,
but I wanted to add on something to what you said, and it actually sticks with me, and we say that in our family as well. But when you said it's because you guys go to church together, there's a saying that says, family that prays together stays
stay
together.
Yes, sir.
That's true.
And that's
I
how
just
it
want
works.
to the last part. As we were driving towards Carltonville, we
Yes, sir.
passed Maropong.
Yes.
Maropeng. And then I was telling him that actually myself and my family and my friend Aaron Mohasho and his family, we spent a whole day there at Maropeng
Okay.
many years ago.
Yeah.
Together, you know, we came up and we always used to our holidays. We used to start it first in Gauteng, come and see friends and family.
Yes.
Then we go on holiday, maybe
Okay.
Durban or whatever.
Nice. I'm just.
I did also see that coming. The name Ghost, how did it come about?
You know what? I was sitting in town. I was sitting in a barber shop, and a young boy. He also. It was when I just got my silver Hilux
Yes.
that I spoke about.
The first one.
Yes, he stopped there with one that he got from his grandfather. Exactly the same model, but the automatic
4 liter.
4-liter 1GR,
Yeah.
but the automatic one.
Yes.
And he said to me, just after I put in the headlights and I put the bumpers on, look, my Hilux was spec'd 4x4,
Yes.
full out. And we were sitting in the barber shop, and this young man stopped there with his car, got out, and he said to me, Oom, ek soek ook 'n ghost soos oom se. And that's where the headlight thing started, ghost.
Okay.
That is where I started the ghost brand.
So why did he? What is a ghost? A typical ghost. In your context.
Yeah.
as
It's
how-
something that appears out of nowhere for me. That is
Or is a ghost in a typical ghost sense?
soos 'n spook.
Ja, soos 'n spook.
Yeah, soos 'n spook kom net. So he says this bakkie is like a ghost. You see it all over town. It just appears.
Oh,
And then I went and I made the ghost number plates
yes.
and I put them on the bakkie, and that looked even better. You know, and now when I drive this bakkie, my current boss says to me, "Yeah, you like a ghost. Now you see me, now you don't." Because this thing doesn't drive fast, it flies fast.
Yes.
You know, so but yeah, that is the main reason why where Ghost started.
Okay.
And until today he's still got that same Hilux here in town. And he's
And you built for him lights as well?
yes.
Alright.
Yes, I actually have a exact replica of my silver bakkie in Durban as well.
Okay.
The guy came to me and said he wants exactly the same bumper, exactly the same lights. I'll show you what my bakkie looked like. And that is what he said to me. He wants everything exactly the same. Aslam, so there's one loose white wire here. I'm just going to tape it in.
Yes.
It doesn't have any function. The only function it does have is to switch all the lights off.
Okay.
So it's you can use it on the radio if you want to, on the radio dim. So if the radio dims, or if the radio doesn't dim in the daylight, if your radio does come on bright in the daylight and dims at night, there's a function on the radio you can connect to this, and it dims your lights when the radio goes bright, or switches off your lights in the day and switches it on at night. But I don't use that because it's too much of a complication for me. I just want to find a lack. So this is a power outlet or power source that we call it on a Land Cruiser. This is fused, so it cannot cause any electrical problems.
Yo. Yeah. I'm so excited. Johan, baie dankie Johan.
Yeah, that's a groot
It
plezier.
really looks very nice. I'm telling you.
So to show you quickly. So we've got two apps. One is Lotus Lantern. That's where you will no, it's not this one, sorry, it's Lotus Lamp X, where you will then connect the first one that changes the outside ring.
Yes.
See the ring color on the outside, so
Yes.
you can make it any color that your heart desires. So you can tell me what color you want there. Let's do that for now. And then there's another one, LED lamp.
So we can make a like a party there, like a jol there in the bush.
Yeah.
Bosveld jol.
Net so, yeah. So then you can make that also.
I'm more green.
So if you want to go green, then we can
I'm
go.
more green, blue, type of.
And then we can go green, yeah. There we go. So it's all controlled on your phone, as I said. And what's nice is I can show you. If we go into this app and you say, I'm driving today, I'm not list to show anyone colors, I switch it off. It's off. And then this one, I also want to switch it off, turns it off.
No, that's for me. That is.
Or you can switch it back on and it will go to the last color that you told it to be.
Okay. And then when you switch. So when you switch them on.
The headlights,
Yeah.
switch them on. The color on the outside will stay, but the inside color disappears.
So all the time when you drive, it's like this.
Yeah, or you can obviously set the outside color to whatever. If we make the outside color white, then it's white.
And then if you make it bluish,
We make it blue, or blue, or red, or yellow, or green. We've got apps that we use. Lotus Lamp X, that's the one app
okay.
where we can then set the outside ring color.
Yeah, the outside
You see
ring
on
color.
the outside ring you can make it blue or green or red or yellow, whichever color. There's a
Yes.
color ring.
Yes.
And I'm going to show you some nice things. So we've got modes, which we call modes. There's all these modes, nah,
Yes.
plus all those modes on top. So each page has its own mode. So if we set that one, it will change the colors like that on the headlights. If we change it
As
to
you
this,
are driving.
yes, yeah, it will always stay like that as long as you've set it like that. So let's make it
Yes, but the guy,
seven color spiral. There we go. Oh, that.
But then the guys will be concentrating here on the.
Yeah, it draws a lot of attention,
Yeah.
especially if the headlights are off and you're just on the parks. When you start your car now, it's going to be on.
Yeah.
So you don't have to put your headlights on. Okay, but then you've got a color palette, so you can choose any color you want on there. If you press on there, it will make it only that color. That's the one app. Then the second app is LED lamp. That's for the inside color.
Yes.
It's got the same function, but the modes are limited. So on the inside color, you've got only flashing modes. So only these few. Okay, and then you can set the speed and brightness.
Yes.
Yeah. Once you've chosen one, you can set the speed. But unfortunately, I want the color to stay that color for you for now. So that's the two apps. One is Lotus Lamp X. Come, let me show you. So one is Lotus Lamp X.
Yes.
And the other one is LED lamp.
Okay. Check out how new assets is looking now. This is cool. This is cool.
I think you upgrade.
Ek mooi flikkertjies insit.
Okay.
Ons gee dit maar saam met elke stel ligte probeer ek om vir my kliënte of vir my mense wat my support. Probeer ek dan nou maar om so 'n stelletjie flikkertjies by te sit vir hulle om ook mooi te lyk. So kom ons kyk of ek daarom nog 'n keer jou hart kan wen hierso met iets mooi.
Johan, elke keer. Ek sê, you know, we're going to be vanguard with this, man. I'm telling you.
Ek dink
Johan, ek weet nie hoe.
nee, dis reg. Ja, ons import al die goed.
Ja.
Ek en my seun, dit is wat ons beoog om reg te kry. Ek het so met jou gepraat. So al hierdie klein goedjies, ek meen hierdie ding kos my nie baie nie, maar vir jou beteken dit baie en vir jou volgende ou wat vir Musafir sien.
Ja.
Beteken dit ook baie.
Yes.
Jy weet so vir my om dit vir jou in te sit is regtig nie 'n groot ding nie. En ek hou daarvan om mense te bederf. So daar is nou die oues. Ons sit vir jou 'n mooi nuwe stelletjie in. En ek doen dit vir die Amaroks ook. Jy kan sien my Amarok het van dit op so. Dis iets wat available is vir FJ Cruisers, vir Hiluxe. Net so. Ek gaan daai nou optel. Ekskuus, ek sê dit nou net daar neer. En ja, hy sal nie uitplak nie en hy sal nie water kry nie. Dis 'n mooi sealde unit. Niks kan oorkom nie. Nou het jy die flikkers in.
Kan ek?
Jy kan aansit, ja. Jy kan die hazards aansit en kyk.
Yes, sir.
As you say you must die, nee. If you must this, then you really.
Ja, nee.
This is quite.
You can do
ek sien 'n rou het, dan sit ons vir jou cruise controller in hierdie V6.
Hij gaat lekker werken, because hij wordt er erg.
Ja, jou voet word lam.
Ja, je voet wordt lam.
Wel as 'n ou so baie ry, nê.
Ja, en ons rijden, man.
Karo het al so lank gereg, vra vir Aslan. Oh no. Jo.
Ja, ons is in die CKGR, nee. En die sê dan gaan die Musafir al moe gery. En nou is ek op my element. Dus ek enjoy dat.
Ja?
Maar hier met 'n kamera waar die skit en ruk en plak en
Se van.
nou is ek moe. Ek kan ons net 'n bietjie stop. Ek sê, as ons stop hier dan kom die leeu, wat gaan gebeur? Maar dus ons gelukkig in 'n konvooi.
Okay.
Dan stop ons daar voor iewers. Dan doen ons 'n kar wat uitgebrand het. Dat was 'n kar wat uitgebrand het.
En dan maar 'n kans gevat.
Ja.
Daar's hy.
Right, die brakes. Wat blik?
Kans die breekklip het geblaas.
Maar nou as ons
As part of my marketing,
Yes sir.
I usually put them on the cars, yeah, and I made them to fit on a Land Cruiser there. Is it okay if I do it, Master?
thank you very much. It is okay.
I appreciate it.
Go ahead.
Thank you so much.
You also print the stickers here.
Yes, I do everything myself.
And so we come to the end of a beautiful installation of our headlights here on Musafir, done by Ghost Automotive Accessories. Johan, Opperman, thank you very much. Please tell our followers where they can contact you if they need a set of these headlights and all other accessories that you guys are involved in.
Right, so if anyone is interested in a set of retrofit headlights, you can contact us on 072 968 1695, or you can follow us on Facebook at Ghost Automotive Accessories.
Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel of Black Boy Adventures. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, as well as TikTok. Till next time again, wassalam pula.